我开的话要3天，
因为市长都会沿路下来，我相信看一下。
6 years.
Quite the journey. It'll be hard to find someone to do as good a job.
No. It'll be very diplomatic. But honestly, you're the best.
Thank you
You're
so
the
much.
best you can find anywhere. 你想我们去华府那个 dialogue， 看到那个 State Department 的那个 interpreter， 还是跟着那个 Blinken 到处走的，当然看到他们的反应。It was so much better.
那怎么办呢？可以自己带我。
他们有带 Jenny 现在在那个武装办公室，所以他们就带着 Jenny 进去。Jenny 做的比他们好多了。
对。
他们就看到我看到那位特别的 amazed， 要不然他们会想要挖角。
还好，很好，如果都有吃掉。对啊，所以加了的话，在外面要穿。
这个平常是有玩过吗？
不知道哎，好像有点不一样，对不对？
感觉好像不太一样。
我是中午的，我是中午。
这个跟
中午的是你是那个陆军那个。
我讲他们已经到了耶。
好，我出去接。
对对。
我那个保龄在位置哦。
This is the executive the cabinet office.
Yeah.
And this is where the premier DCP and also where oh yes, and this is where he received his dignitary guests.
Oh, okay. So this highest mountain.
It's the highest mountain, not only in Taiwan, but in all East Asia. We love to compare it to Mount Fuji, the tallest mountain in Japan, the sacred mountain in Japan. We are telling them that this mountain is 50 meters taller than theirs.
Okay.
How was the meeting?
Good. Everything is exceptional. Very well. We are still impressed with yesterday. How much it was. You know how great it was, and I hope it was received okay by the press and everybody. So everything is fabulous. Delegation really impressed. You know, like in all the senses. Yeah.
In the interview, because I saw you went very well.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Thanks. Good. I felt like in a Lost in Translation movie. You know. There was a whiskey, the atmosphere, everything. It was, I don't know if you remember, but it was a film Lost in Translation. It was about, so it's like Santorio. Very much the same atmosphere, like darkness and everything, so it was. I hope it was okay.
It's okay. Because I saw the reporter this morning.
Yeah?
He also interviewed me at
Ah, okay.
same time, and she said that she was
Yeah.
very happy.
Good.
What I interviewed.
Yeah,
It's good.
then it's good. Super. Super. Thank you. Tiesiog toksai, kiek mes šio laiko? Kur sirena? Reikia sirenos vieno dalyko paklausti.
Before I go out to get the premiere, there's somebody I want you to know. This is Sophie. That's our interpreter. And as I say all the time, she's the best in the world in Chinese and English. So you can trust her that everything will not be lost in translation. She's outstanding.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Let's make it up. Yeah. Okay? Okay. Yeah. It's better me. I, and then after short introduction, I will give the full automations, okay?
Much better. So let's read. And then 5 minutes will talk. And then we'll talk shortly. Then we'll talk. And then they close this video. And we start this talk. Okay? Yeah.
之前演习的时候有去过，不是汉光演习，对，有些好几年，蛮有趣的。对，哦，跟我们这边跟我们电视是一样的，因为
Greičiau atidirbam ir viskas kaip? Ne, čia, jau, laukia jo čia. Aš manau, dar 5 minutės čia. Nu, tam sakė, būt 4 realiai. Reikia pasirodyti.
哥，不好意思，你等一下，可能要后退一点点，不好意思，谢谢，谢谢。
Okay. I will be very short and later middle is will be our GG.
被电没有关，这么早被看到，难得。哦，真的，到这里。可能刚好没有效，我马上不多啊，被他们掌握上下，大概是这样。对，谢谢。
我知道会赶一下，我懂，没问题，我懂 ，OK 的，不要跟我知道，没问题，可以。
Ladies and gentlemen, Premier Chen.
立陶宛国会友好小组妈妈豆主席。米塔拉是副议长。哦，那副议长。38条的副议长。 萨斯或者这个叫做瓦林斯卡特，职权委会被特别决议之后，预算有自由委员会查询这是自选议的3案
哦，OK， 对。This is oolong tea, and it's a cup. And this is dried roots in Taiwan. I hope you enjoy it.
Please move a little bit right side. Okay, good. Okay, hold it.
Yeah,
Keep,
that's
okay,
right.
a little bit up front. Okay. Look at me, please. 1, 2, 3. Good.
Good. You will practice. We have something for everybody. This is two different kind of. Oh, this is Taiwan. And this is also a very special tea. Very Hsinchu. I hope you enjoy it. It's a Hakka people man. Okay.
Okay, look at me first. 1, 2, 3. Good.
Good. On behalf of our delegation.
It represents half. And I think these two, creatures,
Yes.
between and meeting
okay. Yeah.
today for the first time.
Very good.
With our friends.
Yeah. Good.
Okay, look at me one more time. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Good.
Good. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Okay, look at me first. 1, 2, 3. Good. Okay, look at me please. 1, 2, 3. Good. Okay, look at me. 1, 2, 3. Good. Okay, look at me please. 1, 2, 3. Good. Okay, look at me please. 1, 2, 3. Good. Okay, look at me. 1, 2, 3. Good. Okay, look at me first. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Good. Okay, look at me please. 1, 2, 3. Good. Okay, look at me. 1, 2, 3. Good.
Please be seated. 请院长致辞。
Okay. Since there's news reporters here, so I'm going to speak in Mandarin.
Yeah.
And this lady is going to translate for me. And we can speak in English after your talk. And then the media people, they are going to be. 立陶宛国会友台小组马马豆主席、米塔拉斯副议长、莫古纳副议长，还有萨巴塔斯副议长，各位访团的贵宾、各位女士、各位先生，还有我们行政院的同仁们，大家平安，大家好。
The Honorable Matas Maldakis, head of the Lithuanian Parliamentary Group for Relations with the Republic of China, Taiwan, Honorable Deputy Speakers Vitaustas Metalas, Radvile Morkinaite Mikulienene, and Juliu Sabatauskas, distinguished members of the delegation, dear colleagues from the Executive Yuan, good afternoon.
这次是马马豆主席第2次率团访台，也是第2次来访行政院。我仅代表行政院还有全体国人，诚挚的来欢迎各位好朋友再一次远道来访。
This is the second time that Mr. Maldakis has visited Taiwan, and also the second time you have been to the Executive Yuan. So on behalf of the Executive Yuan, I would like to warmly welcome our Lithuanian friends who have traveled from afar to visit us here in Taiwan.
各位在我国总统大选后随之来访，向全世界展现立陶宛对台湾民主的坚定支持。不仅对我国人民来讲意义很重大，更大大的来鼓舞了全球的民主伙伴，应该以具体的行动来共同捍卫自由民主的生活方式。
Your presence directly following our presidential election demonstrates Lithuania's staunch support of democratic Taiwan. This not only holds great significance for our people, but also inspires our global democratic partners to defend our free and democratic way of life through concrete action.
2021年，我应贵国外交部邀请，以前副总统的身份，前往维尔纽斯参加民主未来对抗极权主义高阶论坛，并且以台湾是民主的试金石为题来发表演说，分享了台湾民主的经验，并且呼吁民主国家应该要团结一致来捍卫自由民主。
In 2021, as former Vice President, I attended the high-level forum entitled The Future of Democracy, which was hosted by the Lithuanian Ministry of Foreign Affairs in Vilnius. I spoke about Taiwan being a testing stone for democracy. I shared Taiwan's democratic experiences and also called for unity and cooperation among democratic nations to safeguard our values.
去年，贵国前总统格保斯凯德率领的大西洋理事会智库访问团来访问台湾，曾经跟在总统一同观赏立陶宛国家代表队在 FIBA 世界杯篮球赛的热身赛。
Last year, former President of Lithuania Dalia Grybauskaitė led a delegation from the Atlantic Council to Taiwan. With President Tsai, she watched the Lithuanian national team play in the FIBA Basketball World Cup warm-up games.
立陶宛国会西米利特议长不畏中国的恐吓，在去年10月率团访台。我国外交部吴部长也在同年11月首次访问立陶宛。这些在显示台立两国互动密切，相信在各位的大力支持下，还有两国的努力之下，未来双边关系会更上一层楼。
And last October, Speaker of the Lithuanian Parliament, Victoria Chimilite-Nilsson, undeterred by Chinese intimidation, led a delegation here to Taiwan. Our Minister of Foreign Affairs, Joseph Wu, also visited Lithuania last November for the very first time. Such interactions demonstrate the close ties between our countries. With your support and our continued efforts, I believe that our bilateral relations will continue to prosper.
我也很高兴看到，自从驻立陶宛台湾代表处成立以后，立陶宛跟台湾随即展开了全方面的合作。除了迅速在经济跟农业的领域密切的建立了次长级的对话之外，双方在半导体、雷射技术也有相当密切的交流。
Since the establishment of the Taiwanese Representative Office in Lithuania, cooperation between us has grown across many domains, and I'm very glad to see that. Apart from launching deputy ministerial dialogues on the economy and agriculture, we also established close exchanges on semiconductors and laser technology.
我国持续大力协助立陶宛发展半导体产业能力，除了台湾的工研院跟立陶宛电子科技大厂 Teltonika 目前共同规划设立的半导体的生产线之外，台立双方共同在台南设立的超快雷射研发创新中心，也已经在去年9月开始运作， 这些紧密的科技合作将有助于台湾工业在先进工业制程中应用立陶宛的先进雷射技术，创造复利，并在产业上发展能够获得更实际的提升。
Taiwan will continue to work together with Lithuania to develop its semiconductor industry capabilities. Taiwan's Industrial Technology Research Institute and Lithuania's electronics giant Teltonika are mapping out the establishment of semiconductor production lines. Together, we also set up the Ultra-Fast Laser Technology Research and Innovation Center, which began operating in Tainan last September. This can facilitate Taiwan's industrial use of advanced Lithuanian laser technology in industrial production processes, creating a win-win situation and also increasing our industrial capabilities.
最后，我要再一次欢迎各位的来访。台湾跟立陶宛都是面临了威权强邻的民主前线国家，更是共享人权理念且拥有相近法治价值的伙伴。两国地理位置虽然距离遥远，但是我们的心却是非常的贴近。
Taiwan and Lithuania are both democratic countries standing on the front line against powerful authoritarian neighbors. We share much in common, including human rights and the rule of law. Despite the geographical distance between our two countries, our hearts are close.
台湾将持续与立陶宛来深化合作，期盼未来两国关系更加的巩固、永续以及韧性。祝福大家身心灵健康、平安喜乐，家庭美满，万事如意。也祝大家这个即将来临的龙年新年快乐。谢谢大家 ，Thank you very much.
Taiwan will continue to seek stronger connections with Lithuania, and as time goes by, I believe that our partnership will grow even more solid, sustainable, and resilient. I wish you all the best of health and happiness, and also a very happy Year of the Dragon. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Let's welcome Mr. Maldakis to give us a few words.
Yeah, a few words. Dear Prime Minister, dear distinguished guests, eyes of the whole world was, in the last time, watched what is going on in Taiwan these days. Whole world. It's a big responsibility, also big privilege. And this shows how important Taiwan is for democratic camp of the world. Because the whole world was watching how your election will happen, for the president and for the parliament. This was
陈院长、各位女士、先生，大家好。那我想说的是，现在全世界都在关注着台湾，这是很大的责任，也是很大的荣耀。那这是因为台湾对全世界的民主阵营是非常重要的，所以大家这次都非常的关注台湾的这个正副总统选举，还有立法委员的选举。
I would like to congratulate Taiwanese people for this democratic process, and that shows that you are not only the best at semiconductors, you are now one of the best in democracy also in the world.
所以我要非常的恭喜台湾的人民，这一次成功的举行了这个民主选举，所以代表台湾最擅长的不只是半导体产业而已，在这个民主体制的展现，台湾也是非常厉害的。
To congratulate you on the election process and everything, we brought with you a big delegation from the Lithuanian Parliament to congratulate that. We had different political parties, different political views, but we would like to thank Taiwanese people for the warm welcome that we received here.
所以为了要恭喜台湾，我们这一次从立陶宛的国会，我们是率领了如此大的一个访团来到台湾跟大家来见面。我们有各种党派的代表，而且我们也代表着不同的想法、不同的看法。但是我们都是来这里要感谢台湾，而且这一次我们受到非常温暖的接待，所以非常感谢大家。
I would like to give a little speech to give a floor to our Deputy Speaker, Mitalas, to give a.
所以接下来我想要邀请我的同事，这个立陶宛国会的米塔拉斯副议长来说几句话。
Honorable Prime Minister, honorable ministers, I am delighted to be here with you. And first of all, I want to thank you for this cooperation we have been doing, for relationship we evolved, and for very intensive visit we had in Taiwan.
所以陈院长、各位台方的官员、各位女士先生，大家好！我也非常高兴可以来到这里，而且首先我也要非常感谢、非常感激我们台湾跟立陶宛之间的合作。那我可以看到我们之间的关系真的进展非常多，可以说是提升到了另一个层次。而且这一次我们来到台湾，我们的行程也是满档哦。
I already said before to your colleagues that it was like a fast-pacing movie. One scene changed another, one conversation changed another conversation, one topic went into another topic, but the lines, scenario stayed the same because of really shared love for freedom, really striking similarities we have between ourselves, and really a vast amount of work we can do together in the future.
所以那我之前也有提到哦，我们来到台湾这趟旅程就很像一个节奏速度非常快的一部电影，所以场景一个一个换，对话一个一个换，我们讲的主题也非常的多元，但是我们最主要的核心还是我们共享的价值，我们都非常热爱自由，我们也有很多相似的想法，而且我相信我们另外一个共识就是未来我们有更多可以合作的领域。
We are both countries that are familiar with the rapid change, with the rapid change in strengthening democracy, with the rapid change of surviving the hardships, and rapid change of evolving economically.
那台湾跟立陶宛都习惯，我们都共同面对很快速的变化，就是我们的民主越来越强健，我们也面对许多的挑战，我们要想办法来克服，而我们的经济也都是非常快速的成长。
This last point, some years ago, was named as a Baltic Tiger phenomenon in Lithuania because of our big growth, the biggest growth after accession to European Union.
那甚至呢，我们这几年来在立陶，我们也看到是最多的成长，在加入欧盟之后最大一段的成长。
I want to say that in the future, I see many cooperation possibilities that could be beneficial for both of us, that could strengthen our economic ties, cultural ties, and can enhance the security of our nations.
那未来我们有诸多的合作的机会，而且是在各种领域，而且我相信这种合作是互利互惠的。我们可以让我们之间的经贸的连结更加的强健，我们可以深度的发展我们文化之间的连结，而且在这个我们国家的国防安全方面，我们也可以进行更多合作。
So therefore, I want to again thank you from the bottom of my heart that you made us feel like home.
所以再次的感谢大家，就是让我们来到台湾就好像回到家一样。谢谢。
媒体开放时间到这里，
谢谢。谢谢。我先收麦，谢谢。
谢谢您，我已经结束了嘛？好 ，OK， 谢谢。等我收一下，
没关系，
不好意思，我会比较久。
跟你慢慢来，慢慢来，我在旁边等。
喂，哎是，结束了，对，没了。嘿，好，谢谢，好，拜拜。